What's going on, everybody? Paul here, coming at you with your Crypto Coffee update for Monday, February 5th and Tuesday, February 6th. Let's go ahead and kick it off with your news bite. Tether has been silent since the subpoena, with no new issuings of Tether since January 23rd. Keep in mind, this subpoena was issued on December 6th, not on January 6th, as Bloomberg incorrectly reported a bit earlier this week. Although this may have been an innocent oversight, since it's already been 2 months since the subpoena was issued on December 6th, but it's not unreasonable to suspect that perhaps Tether and Bitfinex did not receive this notice of legal summons until later in January, as both of these entities are based in Hong Kong. Nonetheless, this very sudden ceasing of Tether printing presses has left a lot of people wondering, do Bitfinex and Tether know something about these Tether issuances that they've been hiding from their users? You can check out our recent video on Tether to get caught up on what's going on if you're out of the loop. I'll put a link below in the description. In other news, the Socialist People's Republic of Facebook recently announced an outright ban of cryptocurrency and ICO ads due to, quote, deceptive promotional practices, unquote. Zuckerberg could not be reached for clarification on Facebook's position for other deceptive promotional advertisements that it so endearingly hosts, such as It Works body wraps or Magic Beanstalk beans. It seems that this new policy only applies to cryptocurrencies and ICOs. However, some clarification was gleaned today as a similarly brutal, centralized, authoritarian dictatorship, China, announced a similar ban on cryptocurrency and ICO advertisements in its entire social media sphere. Never shy to superimpose through the barrel of a gun their centralized ideal of human action, brutally extinguishing any spark of human spirit that strays too far from the collective flame, China's centralized censorship has served as a sly serpent, slowly pushing the air out of the lungs of the cryptocurrency market for the Middle Kingdom at large. Murmurs of a Chinese resurgence when the regulatory environment becomes more favorable again serve as a song of comfort for those assailed by this tumultuous, shifting environment of highly centralized regulation. You can see centralized socialist regimes like Facebook in the West and communist dictatorships in the East like China are cracking down collectively on the cryptocurrency scene. This is a very interesting development here, and it will be very intriguing to see how things progress as cryptocurrencies are all the rage and don't seem to be dying down, and as governments respond, attempting to curtail the tidal wave of user adoption. That wraps it up for your news bite. Let's go ahead and sail right in to Monday, February 5th of your Crypto Coffee update. Power Ledger will be at Blockchain Tech and Smart Energy Conference in Perth, Australia. Bancor will be at the Satoshi Roundtable in Cancun, Mexico. Energy Coin will be at the Blockchain to Business event in Amsterdam. BOS Coin will be having a meetup in Dubai today. Gnosis is having an AMA. And Verge is having an AMA as well. Sun Contract is having a Reddit AMA that ends today, so if you haven't got your question in for Sun Contract and you have one you want to ask, now's the time. Electroneum is having a hard fork, with a little bit of drama on this one. It turns out that the contentious bug that was in the Monero code that allowed for the exploit a few weeks back was carelessly left in the Electroneum GitHub. After user outcry and really a user effort to program around this bug, all Electroneum really needs to do is announce it and have their hard fork, which they've done. So kudos to the Electroneum community, and it's worth taking a look at the drama in my opinion. Speedcash is having a network relaunch. Aeon is releasing their testnet. Cardano is having some more information released about their roadmap. Clenergy is kicking off a new website. Medical Chain will be listed on Huobi, KuCoin, QRiptos, and more. A little exchange blitz from Medical Chain there. Minex is allegedly on Cryptopia. Their tweet didn't specify, however, it looks to be around today. That wraps it up for February 5th, Monday. Let's go ahead and segue into Tuesday, February 6th. Monero is having a meetup in Los Angeles. ELF, or AELF, A-E-L-F. ELF is having a meetup in South Korea. It's the last day of the Blockchain Economic Forum in Singapore, so if you're interested in that, it may be worth tuning in. Bytecoin is having a public API beta release of their software. An airdrop is going on for Numis token. Lomostar is having a wallet release. And to wrap it up, a project called The Key will be launched on KuCoin. That wraps it up for Tuesday, February 6th, and for this Crypto Coffee update. As always, thanks so much for the continued support. It really does mean a lot. I love putting together this information for you guys. Like, share, subscribe. All of the links will be below in the description, as well as a link to our Discord, which you should join. We'd love to have your input, and a link to our Twitter. Again, thanks for the support. My name is Paul. We'll talk to you guys next time.